The Shepherd Boy and the Wolf. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between two rolling hills, there lived a young shepherd boy. He had the important job of tending to his master's sheep, which grazed on a nearby hill every day. The boy would take the sheep to the hill, and as they ate grass, he would lie down on the soft ground and look up at the sky. It was peaceful, and the boy enjoyed being alone with his thoughts. However, after a while, he began to get bored. There was nobody to talk to, and nothing to do. The boy was famous for playing tricks, and suddenly, an idea popped into his head. I will play a trick on the villagers, he thought. It will be so much fun. The shepherd boy jumped up and ran down the hill to the village, screaming at the top of his lungs, "Help! Help! A wolf is attacking my sheep." The villagers came running, concerned and ready to help. "Where is the wolf?" they asked. "It's up on the hill," the boy replied. "Please, come with me and help me drive it away." The villagers followed the boy up the hill, each one carrying a stick to fend off the wolf. When they arrived, however, there was no wolf to be seen. "Where is it?" they asked. "I don't know," replied the boy. "Maybe it ran away." The villagers were confused and angry. "Why did you trick us?" they asked. "We came all the way up here for nothing." The boy just laughed and laughed, thinking how funny it was to see the villagers so worried. A few days passed, and the shepherd boy once again found himself bored. "What can I do for fun this time?" he thought. "I know. I'll play the same trick on the villagers one more time." So once again, he ran down the hill to the village, screaming, "Help! Help! A wolf is attacking my sheep. It's really there this time, I'm not fooling you." The villagers were hesitant to believe him, but finally, they decided to follow him up the hill just in case. But once again, there was no wolf to be seen, and the boy just laughed and laughed, thinking how foolish the villagers looked. But the boy's tricks were not without consequence. The villagers were now very angry with him and warned him that if he kept lying, no one would ever believe him, even if he was telling the truth. The boy promised to stop lying and apologized for his behavior. However, the temptation to play another trick was too great, and a few days later, he found himself once again bored on the hillside. As he was lying on the grass, he heard a strange cry. It sounded like a wolf. The boy was scared and didn't know what to do. Suddenly, a big wolf emerged from behind a tree and began attacking the sheep. The boy was terrified and ran down the hill to the village, screaming for help. "Everyone, come quickly," he shouted. "Please help me. All my sheep are dying." But the villagers didn't believe him. "You're just playing tricks again, aren't you?" they said. "No, no, please believe me," the boy pleaded. "A wolf really came this time." But the villagers were fed up with the boy's lies and refused to help. In the end, the boy's lies caught up with him. Because he had lied so many times before, even when he was telling the truth, no one believed him. All of his sheep were killed by the wolf, and he was left with nothing. The boy realized that his lies had cost him dearly, and he felt deeply regretful for what he had done. He learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of his actions and how his behavior had affected others. The boy knew that he had to make things right. He went to the villagers and apologized for lying to them. He asked for their forgiveness and promised to never lie again. The villagers were hesitant at first, but they could see that the boy was sincere in his apology. They eventually forgave him and helped him to rebuild his life. The boy learned that honesty and trustworthiness are important virtues. He realized that lying may seem like a harmless prank at first, but it can have serious consequences in the long run. He understood that by lying, he had betrayed the trust of those around him and caused them unnecessary pain and suffering. From that day forward, the boy lived an honest life. He worked hard to earn back the trust of his community and became known as a reliable and trustworthy person. He never forgot the lessons he had learned, and he passed them on to others, especially the younger children. He wanted to make sure that no one else would make the same mistake he did. In the end, the boy's story serves as a cautionary tale about the importance of honesty and trustworthiness. It shows that lying can have serious consequences, and that it is always better to tell the truth, even when it may be difficult. The boy learned that honesty is the foundation of all healthy relationships, and that without it, life can become difficult and lonely.